Hi everyone, it's Dan from the Tech Department. Today's video, I'm hoping to show us as users how to navigate through our email and differentiate between spam mail and good mail. We have been receiving a lot of spam mail lately, especially this summer here with the changing of some equipment that we've had, and now that our spam filter has been outdated, we're looking into some newer current spam filtering methods. But for right now, we're going to be receiving spam mail for a little bit here until I can get that resolved. We have cut it down quite a bit, but it still is going to always be a problem that we are going to be getting spam mail in. No matter how hard we try, we still will always have that problem. And this is good for both home and work use here, some of these tips and tricks. So as you can see right now, I'm on a spam mail here. It's some sort of bulletin that I get every so often, and it's from Dell. And basically, it's just something that they're trying to sell us, and pretty easy to see that it's just regular spam mail. So really, all we have to do is just X out of it and delete the mail and move on. However, that's pretty cut and dry, but there are cases where the mail isn't so cut and dry, and hopefully I can show you a couple tips here that would help you differentiate between it and save us some issues of clicking on bad emails. So here we have another email. You see that it's all about vacations, and we know that this is a spam mail here, and these come like in the thousands. So all of a sudden one day you can see I got like 4 or 5 of them because I have about 4 or 5 different accounts associated with my account. So I continually get several of these at a time. But one thing that I know right away that this is spam, as you can see up here, it's all about vacationing and nice long URL. But one of the big things is right here. If you see the EU, that's a European generated email. So really, I know that I'm not going to be doing anything with this vendor here, and basically we need to get rid of him, and we probably never get a vacation from this person anyway. Now I can go and figure out the URL here and block this URL, but basically what will happen is they'll change this up just a hair, and then I'll get the same email again, and so I can chase all day long. But I'm hoping that our new spam filter will be able to differentiate this a little bit more granular so that we can eliminate some of this. But in some cases, we get email in and we're really not sure if it's legit or not. I'm going to go down here and look. I have a couple of them that are flagged right here. So this guy has sent me an email. It looks pretty legit, but the one thing that raises my attention here is check out this link. Click here. You know, that's where people are trying to get you curious right away, and they want you to click on something right away without really reading into the product. So they haven't really said anything, but they already want you to click. And you can see that when you highlight or just basically run your mouse over the top, you can see the website that it wants you to go to. You know, so, and they kind of have this making it look like it's something with Microsoft. And this very well could be, but I don't need this email. I don't know who this guy is. Area code is out of the area. Never dealt with this guy. So I'm basically not going to even look at this email other than just to delete it. Now the one email that got 3 of our users to click on through the curiosity is right here. And basically what the part about this is that is really should be noted is you can see how everything is very generic. They're trying to create a panic moment for you. It's telling you that your mailbox has exceeded its quota, limit is set by the web team. You have emails pending, you know, so you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not getting my email. Well, this is all junk, and I'll show you why. One, it's very vague. Doesn't have anything from the NLS administration, which would be basically me. I'm the administrator of the email account, so you should see something from either myself or Trish, and you should see it from an nls.k12.mn.us domain name, not from paulo@math.nccu.edu.tw. And there again, TW Taiwan. And so I don't think this person in Taiwan is really concerned about your mailbox right now. I think they have other agendas to look at. And then if we just come down here and we look, it says to revalidate, please click here, and then has password update. Well, why would we need to reset your password if it's just the fact that your mailbox quota is a little bit over the limit? So what they want you to do is click here and to fix this immediately. Well, this is basically looking for information from you and hoping they can lure you in and have you fill out their documentation. I will not click on this because this is going to cause me some issues. But right here, again, we highlight over the top, and you can see that it's moonfruit.com. Well, not really sure what moonfruit.com is, but it isn't a site that I'm aware of. And so if you're really concerned about what data storage you have, all you have to do is come up to the file menu, and right there you can see your mailbox, and that's how full your mailbox is. And we will be getting a hold of you if there is an issue with your mailbox. And so we had 3 users that clicked on this link and filled out some information and now have viruses on their computers. And although it may seem silly to some of us that did it, it's really a moment here where they're trying to create a panic moment and suckering you into basically clicking on this link. And so this is good for both here and at home. No matter what email client you have, we will be getting spam mail. You will be getting spam mail at home. And if you go ahead and click on this and do that, it causes it could cause you some pain and suffering at home, as you would probably then have to go to Best Buy and have them remove the virus, which everybody knows when you go into Best Buy, you're probably not going to walk out for anything less than $300. And also for here, as a tech department, we have to basically go in and try to clean up your computer and get that done, which pulls us away from other duties that we're trying to do. So just be a little bit more aware of what you're looking at, and if you're in doubt, throw it out. And that's kind of the motto. If you when in doubt, throw it out. Don't worry about it. Or if there's a phone number, call the person. But most of us as users really know who we're trying to get a hold of and are familiar with our emails. There again, I hope that this video has a little impact and helps us figure out what's good and what's not. And thank you for your time.